This is the Virginia Stars system. There's a motorcycle accident on the freeway. They found the motorcycle, but they can't find the rider. They think he may have fell over the bridge. Got it paused on that talk group. Virginia State Police, Chesapeake.
Chesapeake witnesses advised that he went over the bridge, so he's down probably around the storage lot on Terminal, northbound. I'll direct the rescue down there.
Ouch. I've got the Pro 197 hooked up to the external antenna, but it's not up very high. I gotta get that thing up higher. It does great for this system, but I'm trying to, there's different towers. There's a tower site up in Williamsburg. If I get the antenna up higher, I can copy that tower site in Williamsburg, and that'll give me all the stuff that's going on in Richmond. I'm going to show you how propagation is. We'll turn on the other video the other night. I was listening to all this AM radio. That's the station out of Williamsburg. Okay, that'll come in. But let's try that one out of Boston at 10:30. Probably won't come in at this hour. Too early. See? That's Boston. So here's one in Philly. No. Where's the one I always get out of New York? 880. Now if we tune into this tonight, we'll catch all that stuff. Let's go up to
15-5 Chesapeake. 1589. 1589, good. 10-4, sir, you're en route to the storage lot area, Terminal Boulevard. 10-4.
Man, I'll tell you what, I listen to you, you may not realize it, but I do go down there when I'm not on a mission, you know, to pick at shit for brains, K1LEM. But anyway, I do come down there.
225, Newport News is sending the PD and rescue down to that storage lot on Terminal.
So this guy flew off the motorcycle over the bridge.
10-4 Chesapeake, I'm trying to locate him down here. It's a storage lot. I'm underneath the interstate right now on Terminal, and I can't see where he landed, but I know he landed down here somewhere. They saw him.
Ouch. As a fellow motorcyclist, ouch. That's called riding
1552.
way too fast.
Yes, sir. We're on scene. It's going to be here for a little bit. I didn't catch you, sir. You're breaking out. Who's on scene? Chesapeake, I'm advising, I'm 10-4 Ryan scene. I'm going to be here for a little bit. 10-4 noted, 1711.
I need you to go by CTX and come over to the main control box. I can get to it.
I'm going to pick it up over on this scanner.
10-4.
prettier.
We won't interview.
There it is.
5500.
Okay, there it is.
Off duty.
I'm going to put it over on this,
1712.
on this scanner. That Hampton's for the Hampton Tower. I'm picking it up on.
365 South. I'm gonna need you to run a New Jersey OL for me, in New Jersey.
That's the same system. This is a Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel PD dispatch. I'm still picking it up on the Hampton Tower.
1-849-483-12942.
I brought this handheld up to work this morning, was listening to it before class. There was a guy that was threatening to jump off the bridge. They had the whole interstate closed up in Richmond, and I was picking it up because I was picking it up the Virginia State Police through the Williamsburg Tower, which takes you all the way into the stuff in Richmond.
Graduate degree is worthwhile.
Somebody's tuning up.
Mike. Well, I tell you, what has happened is it's real simple. I mean, I worked there over 30 years, and I hired a lot of people and was involved with a lot of the interviewing process for salary people, engineering and management type of people, first line supervisors.
Somebody's tuning up over the top of them. Hear that high-pitched squeal?
Which was a 5-level, 6-level, 7-level.
Since they're all doing it, I'll show you what it is. It's when you do this. Hear that?
Unclassified level is your operation managers and some of those guys. But it became very clear to us that we could hire master's degree, graduate degree people for the same price that we could hire 4-year degree people. So why not get more for your buck?
Look, yeah, I agree. Look, I went through this. I don't think I probably hired at the level you did. But I was on a committee that did a lot of hiring. You know, you did a lot of consensus hiring, 3 or 4 of us. We had to go through these online things and take these classes. The $1 Million Decision. I remember that one. The book about how to hire people, how to do interviews.
I did all that stuff too.
Who the right employee is.
Okay, here you go.
East Valley in Jersey.
Wait,
South Carolina, Virginia, negative visa, negative NCIs.
let's turn that one on. I thought we were getting around the motorcycle guy. Yeah, I was trained in Texas to be a chair of a hiring committee. I had a lot of training, and I learned a lot. I hated it, but I learned a lot. Here they just say, have at it.
Chesapeake, they located individual. I'll advise he is near that parking lot underneath Terminal Avenue ramp, underneath the Terminal Avenue ramp. Towards rescue, the ones that located him, sir? 10-4. It's going to be from the northbound side, and I'll advise condition. 10-4. 1589 direct, sir.
7 Chesapeake.
457.
I'll be en route to 225's location.
Chesapeake. 1589. It's underneath the northbound Terminal Boulevard ramp there. Tempo. I'm with him right now. So far, they're working on him. It doesn't look like it's going to be a fatality.
Doesn't look like it's going to be a fatality. Is that what he said? Doesn't? That's good.
10-4.
Show me on scene, please.
17 hours. Chesapeake, they're getting, it looks like they're calling for Nightingale. 10-4.
Nightingale's the airlift chopper. Take him to the hospital. And then we could pick up that. Should do a scan it over on this scanner. We can scan it on this scanner. Scan. Because we can pick up Nightingale. But I'm locked on to the Virginia State Police talk group here. That's why it's good to have multiple scanners. You can lock in on that talk group where that's going on. Same system over here now. And we're going to wait to hear the Nightingale call.
Had her hands tied with, it was negotiated in the contractual language of the union that you had to hire first based on family and relatives. If they were given a preferential hiring, so in other words, the union folks always got their children and relatives hired first. Then, of course, if there was no children and relatives in the application pool, you could go outside and hire from the application pool. But that was negotiated in one of the union contracts many, many years ago for preferential hiring based on relatives and things like that. Now, in the salary world, there was no rules for that, but it's still a lot of times you typically hire a little bit of something about it.
816.
Just to advise, I'm on scene. Newport News has it under control. They took care of the crash for me. You can clear. I've got that noted. You can clear when you feel you're ready.
Looks like it's all under control.
We at 7. Log off.
Oh, you want to cover
17,
something?
20 hours.
Let's see. Hey. Okay, here's what, just we got time in this video. Right now on 5 dimes, Donald Trump wins Arizona primary. You got to bet $8.40 to get $1. Hillary Clinton wins the primary, $5.30 to get $1. She's favored for the Dems. But let's see about presidency, what they got right now. It's still good buy. I got it for, well, I'm not going to say. Hillary Clinton wins the U.S. presidential election. You got to bet $2.50 to get 1. So you could bet $2,500 to get 1,000. She's going to win it. Look at Trump. 5 dimes don't screw this up. Plus $3.35. For every dollar you bet, you get $3.35 back. So if you bet $1,000 that Trump's going to win the election and he wins, you'll get $3,350. You think 5 dimes is going to screw that up? $2.50 to get 1. I say it's worth it. I'd be real tempted to put $2,500 on that to get 1,000, but I got the numbers when it was way better than that. And these fluctuate all the time. Look, if you think Joe Biden's going to win, $65 for every one you bet. So you bet $1,000 and Joe Biden wins, you get $65,000. Ted Cruz, 30 to 1. Kasich, 25 to 1. Bernie Sanders, 16, 25 to 1. So you tell me who's going to win, just looking at them numbers. Hillary Clinton's the Democratic nominee. 15, you got to bet $15 to get one. Bernie Sanders, if you bet $1, you'll get 11. Joe Biden, 30 to get one. I'm going to put $1,000 on Mitt Romney.
8511 testing.
8511.
Used to just be able to bet Democrat or Republican. I think they took that away. No, it's still there. This tells you it too. You could just bet Democrats win the presidential election, right? $3 to get one. That's worth. That's an easy. Well, you'd be better off because you know it's going to be Hillary, unless they send her to jail. But this tells you right here. If you want to just bet any Republican's going to win the presidential election this time, you don't have to say who it is. They're going to give you $2.50 for every dollar you bet. So you bet $1,000, you get $2,500. And this used to be pretty much even money. And I always tell people it's going to be a Democrat. So take your pick. We're clear from the motorcycle accident.